and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez. What's the word on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tavares puts it away. One away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Josh Naylor.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Double play ball to second. Flips it for one. On to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. And that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Tanner Bybee. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
And that one almost got him. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's Corey Seager. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. In there for strike 1. Simeon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. This to third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Seager rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Josh Young. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. 1 run is in, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now, Jonah Heim. There's the strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. He goes down looking. Travis Jankowski digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Oh, he throws it away. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Very costly error in the outfield on that one. 2 runs come across, so that's just a tough one to swallow. You know, some errors you can get bailed out by your pitcher if he's able to work around it, but not here. The damage is already done.
1 down. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Pitch misses there, and a count even 1-1. Righty delivers. That's through there for a strike. The other way, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Jankowski around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Leody Taveras. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. And that's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That one hops against the fence. They're waving around Duran. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Here is Marcus Semien. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. And now the 0-1. Foul ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 2nd out.
Number 5.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing team.
There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Fires the second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Up the middle. And that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
First and third, 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
And a count 1-2. Hot shot to third. Over to first. And the inning is over. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Rangers 8 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. Jankowski makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 7.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next pitch is outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Two outs.
3 high. 0-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
If he would have had just a little quicker release going up the middle, he's maybe able to get that out right there. And that's the kind of play that defines the best shortstops between just the average ones.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fry off of first with 2 away. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batting none. The left fielder, Steven.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Garcia fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, Young.
Bybee back to work. That one got close. Ball 1. Just missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws it away.
An error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Ripped on a line to center. Strong calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Next offering is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Now that second baseman, Ezekiel.
Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. Singled and scored his first time.
That's
0-1.
strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound,
0-1.
hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Pitch misses. 1-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the call. That is strike 2.
That's
That
the ball.
one missed.
Full count.
3-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
And a bat like
No
this
ball.
is almost
2 strikes.
over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That's hard hit in the line. Pulls it in on the run. And that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair as the lead holds at 8-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Duran tosses to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. And there's a foul ball.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Bounce to the left side. Young tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Andres Jimenez now at the plate. Lifted in the air out to left. Jankowski should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. Now it's Marcus Semien singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Straw has a beat on it. 2 away now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2. Lowe getting to start at first. 27 years old, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Foul ball there. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers go down quickly there as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Ramirez. Perez back to work. Bounce to 3rd. To 1st, and Ramirez is set down.
Now designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. Pulls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty.
Straw.
And now the center fielder, Miles Straw. Struck out swinging his first time.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's to 3rd, and it gets by him.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down. David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. Straw leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Oh, 1 down. Good eye right there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
The third baseman, Josh Young.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
The pitcher, number 28, Jonah.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one misses in the dirt.
1-0.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. And foul ball. That one misses, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the righty deals. Line drive, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Will Brennan.
Will Brennan.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
0-1.
One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Blue. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garcia calls it in, and there's one away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fastball almost got him there. Brennan, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Garcia snags it for the second out. And at first, so in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Out to center. Tavares settles under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rangers 8 and the Guardians nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Travis Jankowski.
Look, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Well, these Rangers really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They have 6 hits today with runners in scoring position, and that's something they can feel very proud of. There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts it away for the out. So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That one ripped right center field. Hits the top of the wall. In to score from first. It's 9-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Stepping in, Marcus Semien. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Ball 1 there. One away with a runner at third. In the air, center field. Straw makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.